We are live at Sage Paracon at Coombe Abbey, exclusive to Parasearch Radio. Welcome back to Live at Sage Paracon with Kerry Greenaway. I am doing the remote studio. In my ear, I have a very nervous Ashley Neap who's wandering around the location. Hi Ashley, how are you doing?
Well, I'm all right, Kerry. How are you?
He really doesn't know what he's doing. Yeah, he's so good.
I'm completely. This is like a last-minute thing. So I wasn't actually going to come, but now I am here. It's a great location, by the way. You've probably heard that already. But I'm going to chuck that out there. It's a fantastic location. Real oldie kind of place. Beautiful location for this kind of thing. So I'm actually just kind of wandering around at the moment between the stalls and the area where they do all the lovely lectures and stuff. I've just listened to Richard Esteep talk about publishing paranormal books and stuff like that. So,
yeah, you was in that lecture, wasn't you, with Richard Esteep, and you was in the Cal Cooper one this morning as well, weren't you?
The elusive Cal Cooper, I'm calling him now, because he's disappeared. I went to find him and he disappeared on me. But yes, I was in that earlier today, and that was really good because he gave us a nice overview of parapsychology, what the term means, what it looks into, all that kind of lovely stuff, and sort of like bring it home about the kind of research that he does, all that kind of stuff too.
Yeah, and we've spoken to Cal a few times on Parasearch Radio and had a look at some of the areas that he's looked into. He's a fascinating character, if we can track him down. In the meantime, Ashley's actually walking desperately around the location.
I'm just roaming around. I'll probably get chucked out in a minute. No, I'm joking. No. I was just roaming around. Chris Fleming at the moment is doing his lecture downstairs on talking to the afterlife. So it's all going on, so to speak.
It is very, very exciting times. Even though it's 4:00 on a Sunday, things are still very much in full flow at Sage Paracon, aren't they?
Is it 4:00 already? Blimey.
Yeah. How the day flies when you're having fun, Ashley?
It does a little bit, to be fair. Do you want to talk to one of the stall holders?
Yeah, let's have a look around the stall holders, because we haven't actually done much about the poor old stall holders recently. So let's see who's there. Who have we got?
Okay, what it is, I have to ask him live on the thing. Hiya, kind of come around a little bit. Are you all right to go? Are you all right to talk to Kerry Greenaway from Parasearch Radio?
Yeah, is it live?
Yes, it's live. Right, I'm going to hand you over to... What's your name again, sorry?
My name's Gary.
Gary, and he's got one of the stalls here at Paracon today, and I'll pass you over to Kerry now.
Okay, hi Gary.
Hi, good afternoon.
I'm very well, thank you. How are you?
What can I do for you?
I want you to tell me all about your stall and how your experience at Sage has been.
Oh, good, right, okay. Our stall, where we supply mainly fantasy and pagan-based giftware and incense. We've known MJ for a few years since we had a stall at the first Paracon at Wroxall Abbey. We used to be local to the Abbey here, but we now live in Wales.
Oh, so you've travelled quite a way to be there?
Yeah, it's definitely worth it. Help support the event that MJ told me time into organising.
Yeah, it's absolutely awesome. What's the name of your company? Give yourself a shout out.
The stall's called Wicked. It's WICCED. We're based in Mid Wales, but we travel all over the country doing stalls at rallies and festivals, markets.
Brilliant. And do you have an online website?
We have an eBay shop, which is just Wicked Shop.
Okay, guys.
I'm sure people will be able to. Yeah.
Were you the guys that had the skulls that were pyrographied?
No, that's a different stall, I'm afraid.
Oh, that's a different stall, sorry. I apologise.
Yeah, but they are very nice. No, they're really nice. I've been tempted to buy one of those myself.
They're gorgeous, weren't they? So how's trade been this weekend for you guys? And have you had much chance to get off the stall?
I haven't. No, my wife's been down for one of the talks. But everybody's really nice. Yeah, we've done a reasonably brisk trade. Excellent. But it is a really intimate event. So there's not hundreds and thousands of people here. But we didn't expect to make a fortune. We're here to support the event and just have some good time.
Excellent. And what do you make of the location?
Our location's fantastic. Coombe Abbey is a wonderful place. We used to live locally we lived in before we moved to Wales. It used to be part of the King Abbey estate. It's about 2 miles across the fields from where I'm stood at the moment.
Oh, wow.
So I know the area really well.
Yeah. Gosh, that sounds wonderful. Why did you move, I wonder?
Because Wales has mountains and forests and rivers right literally on our doorstep.
Oh, okay. You're country
I like the
people
outdoors.
at heart.
Absolutely. Yeah, I can step out my front door now and walk a river or up a mountain.
Okay, what's one of your overriding memories of this year's Sage?
I'd say just the general friendliness of everybody. There's absolutely no egos, no pretentiousness about the speakers, whether they're famous and been on telly and internationally renowned, or it's someone who's just turned up to find out more. Talking to each other as equals. Lovely.
Excellent. Thank you so much for speaking to us, Gary. And feel
Absolute
free
pleasure.
to share your page or your Facebook pages on the Parasearch Radio website.
I'll just do that.
Thank you so much.
No worries. Take care. Bye-bye.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Cheers. Hi, Kerry.
Hello, darling. All right. So who's next on your wandering list?
Wandering list is lovely guys from
From, sorry?
Haunted Magazine.
Ah, Mr. Paul Stevenson.
Paul Stevenson. Yep. I shall hand you over.
Hey, Kerry.
Hello, darling. How's it going?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. So how's your Sage experience been this weekend?
Absolutely amazing.
You've
Recommend this highly enough. Honestly, seriously. Absolutely brilliant. We've been here 2 days, yesterday and today.
Uh-huh.
And, it's just obviously trying to promote the magazine and stuff. But the people we've met, so friendly, the speakers, it's just, it's like family. It's just,
Everybody's
the atmosphere, the vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's no ego. These people you see on television, there's no ego, there's nothing. It's like talking to somebody friends for years, and it's just an amazing event. Could not recommend it highly enough.
Well, I say everybody we've spoken to, from the speakers through to some of the guests, to the stall holders, everybody is saying exactly the same.
Brilliant.
Have you managed to attend any of the lectures yourself this weekend?
No, we've not, unfortunately. Maybe next year, but we've basically just been trying to promote the magazine, the lives that we do, and we've just, obviously, people have been in the lectures, but also whilst there's been obviously the trade stores have been open, so we've been pretty busy, to be fair. And it's nice to talk about the magazine, talk about what we try to do. But obviously the speakers have also got stalls, so when they come back from their seminars and speak, they're chatting to us as well. So honestly, we've loved it. It's tiring, but don't get me wrong. But it's honestly, could not recommend it, seriously. And I keep saying it 3 times now. I recommend it highly enough. I've loved it. We've not been to one before. We've done like psychic fairs and stuff, and they're good, but this is just something different. Maybe what the UK needs, and it's brilliant.
Brilliant. Now, don't forget, guys, we actually have a competition on the Parasearch Radio group page. You can get 4 copies of Haunted Magazine that Mr. Stevenson has kindly donated to us. So just pop over there and put your name on the group page, Parasearch Radio group page, post to be in for a chance to win those particular magazines. And trust me, they are absolutely fantastic. So are you going to go back next year, Paul? Are you going to come back?
Yes,
to Sage next year?
MJ, the organiser, said we're welcome back next year. It's something that we've thought about doing in the past, and we're glad we got invited this year, and because it's something that I think, as I said before, the UK needs. To meet these people who you see on television and on Facebook and on social media, to chat to them face to face is a bonus, and it's a massive family. It's the Paranormal family, and I'm thankful that we got the chance to come here and spread the positive word. Excellent
news indeed. So have you got plenty of material for some articles coming up into Haunted Magazine?
Yeah. We've spoke to a few of the speakers who are interested in writing for us. I mean, Richard Eastep already writes for us already, and I think we've managed to bag a few more. So, we've got a few interesting people want to write about sort of like what they do now, but what brought them to the paranormal, rather than just what I'm on television. I think Barry G wants to talk about what made him what he is today, which I think would be a great feature, to be fair.
Yeah.
Because people see Barry and think, oh, he's okay, he's on television, but we're now about what made him love the paranormal kind of thing. So yeah, we'll do whatever we're doing. You know the magazine, Kerry. It's fun. It's light-hearted and everything. If we love doing what we do, we know that hopefully some people will do too.
Very much so. It's an absolutely fantastic magazine, I have to say. I
Thank
thoroughly
you.
enjoy having a look at that myself every month. Now, give everybody a heads up of where they can find the magazine if they don't know where it is already.
Yes, certainly. The website is www.hauntedmagazine.co.uk. You can read it online for free at the website or App Store, Google Play, things like that. Or you pick up a print copy by visiting the website and clicking on the print shop. And we deliver all over the world.
And I have to say, there used to be a plethora of magazines out there that used to do the paranormal. That died a death. But thanks to Paul Stevenson, we have a great magazine that comes out called Haunted Magazine, and I definitely recommend you guys get yourselves a copy because it is full of interesting articles and relevant information. Not just that, but you have a Facebook page, a Haunted Magazine, don't you?
We do. Yeah, we do. Yeah, also Twitter and everything. But yeah, we also do Haunted Lives on Facebook and also run events every now and then. So, but yeah, the magazine, it is what it is. It's 10 years next year since it first started. Long may it continue.
Yes, I agree. Long may it continue. Now, you met my lovely Penny yesterday in the flesh,
I
didn't
did. First, obviously, I spoke to Penny for many hours. many times.
Everyone says this. They don't get away from her very easily, does our Penny?
And it was just great to put a face to the voice, and I think she enjoyed it. A long trip for her, bless her, but I think she enjoyed it, and she got to speak to some great people, and it was actually good to see Penny. So yeah.
Yeah, she's been nagging me all day today on ways to get us all there next year. I tell you,
honestly, yes, seriously, come here if you can get here, come here, because. It's you have to see it to experience it. In my opinion, it's like haunted locations. You can say how good they are or how bad they are, but until you've been there, you need to see these things for yourself sometimes.
You do. I agree with you there. I most definitely do agree with you. Well, thank you so much for your time, Paul.
Pleasure.
I'll let you get back.
Pleasure. Thank you very much.
Talk to you soon.
Take care, Carrie.
Bye, darling.
Bye. Bye.
Thank you. Cheers. Thank you. Hi, Kerry.
Hello, darling. All right.
Back in the house.
So you've been down there just for a day, haven't you, today?
Yeah, unfortunately, I couldn't get here for the whole shebang this year, so I've come down today, last minute, pretty much, to see a few friends and catch up and see what's going on. And it's a really good location, good event. Like just heard from a couple of the stall holders as well, which they're all ticking over nicely too. So and a lecture after lecture from the guest speakers too. So it's all good.
It is good. Do you feel that you've missed out?
Downstairs. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, there's a lot going on. I feel like I've missed a few things, and I get told about memories I've already got from bits and pieces they've done already. It's like, oh, damn it! So yeah, it would have been good to be here for the whole 4 days? Yeah, 4 days. The whole 4 days. Yeah. I'm also looking oddly at a picture now of some Elizabethan times when they're playing tennis as well, which is weird. But anyway, sorry, carry on.
Okay. Have you? I've been trying to track down Elizabeth.
I found Cal.
Oh, you found Cal. Okay.
I found Cal. Shall I collar him now, or should we collar him later? Oh, he's trying to run away now. He's running.
Well, you can. No, don't
Cal.
run away. Run after him.
Cal, can I have a word? Kerry's on the radio. Are you all right to talk to Kerry on the radio?
Well, she's on right now.
Right now, yeah. Well, here you go.
Hello.
Hello, Cal. How are you?
I'm very well. How are you?
I'm very good, thank you. So how's it been for your first Sage experience?
It's been really good. Caught up with some old friends and made some new ones. So as soon as I got here, I caught up with Chris Fleming. Not spoken to him in a while, so that was interesting. Had some chats about premonitions that he'd had. and then caught up with Barry John as well. So he's fairly local to me in Nottingham, but just caught up on all kinds of things and heard interesting stories from different people. Yeah, it's been really interesting.
Fantastic. So have you been there just for today, or did I see a sneaky pic of you there last night?
Late last night I got in, and that's when I did an initial catch-up, wandered around, got my bearings, because this place is fantastic. So I've been checking out all the different buildings and what they're like, and the fancy different walkways and stairs that there are. So it's all really nice. Looks creepy in some places, so I can understand why they did a ghost hunt, because the buildings are all different ages and stuff. So yeah, managed to get here as soon as I could.
Excellent. And did I see you do a little karaoke, I believe?
I didn't know, but I know that it was going on. I wasn't involved in it myself.
Ah, I thought I saw
wait
you
a minute, no.
the Ghostbusters. I'm sure I saw you.
Tell a lie. No, I didn't stand up there and do an individual song. I know that everyone suddenly grouped together when they were singing Ghostbusters. So I think I'm probably hidden at the back there.
Oh, not that well hidden, because I could see you.
Yeah, there we go.
Not a lot escapes my attention, Cal. I would just like to say
Oh,
that.
I know that. Nothing gets past you.
So how did your lecture go?
Really well. I mean, it was on a variety of things. It was like a really quick overview of parapsychology and how I got into the field, and also what's actually going on in the universities and the kind of research that's coming out and where are we going. So for a lot of people, it was really quite fascinating for them, seeing stuff that's just never in the public domain, really. You know, no amount of Google searches are really going to kind of tell you the full truth of the story and the controversies that are going on. Mm-hmm. And nothing in the media really to that level either. So it was nice kind of going through what I find some of the generic stuff we do with day to day, or we're teaching the students on Fridays in the parapsychology class. For them, it was causing an absolute jaw drop in some cases and a bit of laughter on other things. So it was really quite a revelation for some people.
Sorry
that wasn't you making the dog barking noise, was it?
My dog is going absolutely crazy right now. It's that time
I thought you were doing
day.
a very good impersonation of a dog.
I know. I can do a very good impersonation of a dog. I would just like to say that. So, that's not very good self-advertising at all, is it? Oh, I do apologise. It has gone a little bit bonkers in the house as we're speaking. I don't quite know what's going on. Something to do with the children and killing each other. It's fine. So, would you go back next year? Cal?
Sorry?
Would you come back next year?
If I get invited back, yeah. Yeah, I come back. It's been really nice. Everyone here has been just really, really... There's been such a variety of things that have been going on for different people, whether they're, interested in various TV ghost hunting shows that have been on and they want to meet the people involved, or, whether they've got other interests in speaking to authors and meeting them, or what researchers are doing, or people that are interested in having readings from different psychics as well that are here as well, that have set up tables to do demonstrations and things like that. So it's meeting various people's interests. It's been really, completely different from the conferences I'm used to, where everyone's there in shirt and tie and stuff like that, and giving lecture after lecture, showing statistics after statistics, then you break for lunch, and then there's another guest and a speaker. It's been just a complete mix and match.
Yeah. So do you know when, for your personal research projects, have you met anybody new that you feel you could work with that will forward your work?
Not so much in terms of a joint research or collaboration, but certainly using people in a sort of guinea pig sense, and I've spoken to them about it, because there's people here that I make no kind of claim on whether they can or can't do what they do, and that's referring to speaking about Barry John and Chris Fleming, and then other people that I've met here that profess mediumship. I've known these people for years, that I've never committed to saying what I think about their abilities, and I've watched settings, but I've never really wanted to test them either, because I've never been out to do that. There's nothing specific going on that I wanted to test. What I've been more interested in is the clinical parapsychology side, and so what impact are they? Let me rephrase that. What impact are they having on people that want readings when they've suffered a bereavement? Or what I'm interested in now that's this collaboration is when mediums themselves suffer a bereavement through friends and their own family, how is that affecting bereavement compared to someone that doesn't profess these abilities? So are they coping better because of what they claim? Or is something else going on? No one's really documented the bereavement process of people that claim that they can contact the dead. And surely it will be lessened, or they've got better coping strategies if they believe this is a constant flow of hearing dead. But we don't know, which is why I want to set out and go around and interview people that are willing to do so. And certainly the mediums that I've met here and ones that are familiar to me that I've caught up with, they're up for being interviewed on that. So it's just to find out what's going on. Will it actually teach us a bit more of a unique side about death, dying and bereavement from the perspective of people that claim this?
Yeah. Well, you're going to be coming back onto Parasearch very soon, aren't you? Hopefully, well, we need to set a date for this to talk about positive psychology.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we do need to do that. That'd be cool. It'd be very positive.
Do need to set a date with you. Well, thank you so much for taking some time out of your day. How long are you going to be staying at Sage 4 today? Are you going to be there for the evening?
No, I think I'm here for another hour or so because I actually have to get back and sort out a positive psychology lecture for tomorrow. So I've got to get out, up to Nottingham, prepare the lecture, have a bit of a kip, and then wake up again very early and go back to Northampton. So up the motorway, have a bit of a kip, wake up again, go back down the motorway.
Gosh, you're always so busy.
I know.
You're always so busy.
I'm in such demand.
You are?
Such...
I understand why, though, to be fair. So thank you so much for spending some time out of your day to speak to us here. And I'll let you go. If you could pass me back to Ashley for me, please.
Yeah, pleasure. Lovely hearing from you. Much love. Bye-bye.
Bye,
Speak
darling.
to you soon. Cheers.
He's like that.
A little
Hiya.
there as he left. I love it. So, Ashley, I've been trying to track down Elizabeth Coa all weekend. Is there any sign of Elizabeth?
She'll be in a lecture taking flight as we speak. I can guarantee that.
Yeah, she's.
Except I know that.
She's very elusive.
Oh, hang on.
Elizabeth.
Just a second. I might have that completely wrong.
It's an I Spy with my little eye moment.
Oh, hang on. I'm gonna make my finger.
I have visions of him, like, of Ashley creeping around Combe Abbey right now, like stealth mode. Who shall I talk to now?
Kerry would like to speak to you if that's okay. Oh, right, so we may lose Wi-Fi and technical difficulties. No, I know it's going to work. I'm going to pass you over to her now.
Oh, thank you.
Hello.
Hello, darling. I've been trying to get hold of you all weekend. I've been telling people to track you down. You've been fully immersed.
Why didn't you tell your colleague?
I have.
She was here yesterday.
I know. I've been telling every time she tried to find you, everybody who disappeared. So what have you been doing this weekend? You've been there for the 4 days, haven't you?
Yeah, I have. It's been absolutely brilliant. It's been amazing. This location, oh my God, Kerry, you're going to lose your shit. Fucking brilliant.
That is the first swear word we've had all weekend, Elizabeth.
Am I online? Oh,
we are live on Parasearch Radio as we speak.
I'm so sorry. You're going to have to bleep me out. Oh my God. I hate you. I hate you, Ashley. I hate you. Oh my God. He's like, oh, Kerry wants to talk to you. Okay, fine. Aww.
So tell me all about it. So from your experience, you're a photographer, aren't you? You're there taking lots of photos.
I have been, yes. It was, I had a little bit of a malfunction like during the day. I forgot to delete all my pictures from the Venice cruise from my card. And so right in the middle of Karen's talk, my camera stopped working. I was like, what the hell's going on here? And it turns out that my memory card was full and I had to erase all of those pictures just to take more here.
Oh, no.
But yeah. Combe Abbey, I have to tell you, this is an amazing location. It is, in fact, very much haunted. All I can say is that my room has a very interesting energy to it. I haven't been able to sleep properly due to whatever's in there. But yeah, we've had some amazing experiences throughout the investigation that we did with all the speakers. We've had amazing lectures from everyone so far. It's been fantastic atmosphere. We had the Vampire Masquerade Ball last night, which was just epic, and everyone got to dress up with the most amazing outfits. You'll see the pictures shortly because,
Yeah,
I've been busy.
Waste no time, do you? You don't waste no time when you get back.
No.
So
I'm flying back tomorrow.
I was going to say, so today is still nowhere near over. You've still got quite a way to go. And tonight...
No, actually, Chris Fleming is doing his talk right now. And then there's another one coming up, and then we've got the paranormal round table with all the speakers and all the experiences, and we're going to have a little wind down and just talk about how this weekend has been for all of us.
And don't forget the game.
Oh, the Cards Against Humanity. I have to tell you, I found some blank cards, and I'm filling them out with all of the improper things that people have been saying throughout the weekend. I'm writing them down, and we're going to play with them. So it's going to be a special edition Sage Paranormal Cards Against Humanity.
Oh, I feel that might end up going into publication.
Don't worry. By the end of next year, for the next Sage Paracon, we'll have a full deck.
Brilliant. That's what I like to hear. If anybody who's listening doesn't know, Cards Against Humanity is almost like a tradition now at Sage Paracon. And
it is, yes.
It happens on the last night, doesn't it, with the close down and the wind down of Sage.
Pretty much.
And it gets incredibly messy.
It does, as it does with the Sage Tribe. But the one... story in particular, when we were doing the investigation, we had the Boo Buddy, and we turned it on and we put it on the bed, and it went from like, okay, so we have this teddy bear, and if you would like to make your presence known, you can go up to the teddy bear and touch it, and it will actually light up, and it will make some noises and everything like that. And that went from being very serious to someone in the room saying something in a very sultry voice like, can you please show me on the bear where the bad man touched you? And had everyone in hysterics. And then whilst we were listening back to an EVP, we put the bear in the next room, and it just wouldn't stop going off. And then MJ told the entity off, he's like, stop touching the bear. I can't wait to do the EVP, listen back on that one, because it's just going to be amazing. But yeah, that's just like one little example of how this weekend's been going. It's absolutely brilliant.
Quite a few people have been saying of some experiences they've had in their rooms. I mean, you said you've had experiences in your room as well.
Yes. Well, we did an investigation in one of the suites. And it was actually the room where MJ and Susan were at all night, and they've been there for like 6 hours, and they keep getting the same message like, get out. And we actually managed to convince someone to actually stay in that room and sleep. Needless to say, she didn't get much sleep. But...
No. So is there any exclusives you could tell me? Anything naughty that's gone on that you're allowed to share with me?
No. What happens at Sage Paracon ends up on Facebook.
Oh, you heard it here, guys. It all happens on Facebook if you want to find out all the silliness that's gone on at Sage this weekend. You've
missed out on a lot, and if you feel sorry about missing out, don't worry. We're doing it again next year in November, Sage Paracon 4. Make sure you don't miss out.
Yeah, MJ told us all about that earlier on. So, guys, if you want to hear about Sage Paracon 4, 2019, go and listen to #3 show, because you'll hear all about it. And the
or just go to www.sageparacon.co.uk.
Definitely do that, guys. Tickets are already selling fast, so you must, if you want to be part of the event next year, you must go over there and check it out now and get your deposits down. There are payment plans in place as well, so you can pay your tickets off. So don't be worried if it seems a little out your reach. It's not, because you can pay it off in instalments. that's definitely something I want to get across to people who have said, oh, it's really expensive. Well, if you've listened to any of the shows or seen any of the footage that's gone up on Facebook over the last 3 days so far, or 4 days so far.
4 days?
Yeah, 4 days. We're in the 4th day now. Gosh, how time flies. And you want to be part of this, there is a way of getting there by doing payment plans. Okay, I'm going to let you go, Liz, because you've still got loads more to do before you're finished for the day.
That's true. I have to scare everyone out of their pants right now.
Oh, okay. Enjoy.
Don't worry, I will. It involves chocolate chip cookies and a Grim Reaper outfit. That's all I'm saying.
Wow. And who doesn't want a chocolate chip cookie from the Grim Reaper is all I'm saying.
I know, right?
It sounds like fantastic fun to me.
It will be. You'll see the picture soon.
I'm sure I will. Thank you so much for spending 10 minutes out of your day to talk to me.
No problem.
And I'll catch up with you soon, yeah?
Yeah, will do.
Brilliant. So, Ashley.
Okay.
Hiya.
Hello. So
she's going to kill me, I'll tell you that now.
Why is it everybody wants to kill the people I speak to? They're like, I don't get it.
I'm going to pop inside because it's warm, but it's also quiet. Oh, can you still hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, God, yeah. I was doing that for effect, really, to be honest. Yeah. You know, roaming reporter and all that.
Oh, dear. So, who else have you caught up with that you wanted to catch up with?
MJ, because I haven't seen MJ in absolutely ages. Liz, you just talked to. I've not seen her in ages. There's been a few. Oh, hi. Oh, Ash, that kind of thing where you recognise someone that you haven't seen in a long time because you only see them at these kind of things.
Yeah.
So it's been really good to catch up with those kind of people again. Just saw MJ's partner as well, Duncan, as a fleeting flyby kind of handshake and hi, how you doing? Yeah, okay, move on. Because it's all go as you can imagine.
Things are so busy though, aren't they? There for those guys because they spend so long organising it, or MJ does. Duncan's obviously her husband, very very huge support to MJ throughout the whole event.
Massively, and they do an awesome job at organising it. It is massively organised. It's like a well-oiled machine now, I tell you. It's all set up, running nicely. To be fair, and again in a beautiful location. I think everyone's probably told you that, haven't they?
Honestly,
So,
I don't think people fully understand how absolutely awesome this location is, and I just don't think you get it. I mean, we've seen the Facebook Lives, and Penny obviously did a Facebook Live showing the location yesterday. Barry John did a walk around on the outside just to show you how phenomenal the location is. But I think it's one of those you can't fully see how beautiful and how amazing it is until you actually go and see it for yourself.
It's a fantastic location, to be fair. I mean, where I'm sat now, just looking, it's like you wouldn't usually go and spend time in a place like this. It's amazing. You just got, it just creates the atmosphere that's necessary as well, just for this kind of event, I think.
And as we've heard from lots and lots of different sensitives and mediums that have been there, the energy there is absolutely off the scale. So it is, again, like you say, it's perfect for this kind of event, particularly when you're doing things like investigations and, having paranormal talks. It really does set the scene for you. Definitely.
It has got a feel to it, to be fair. Yeah, I'm gutted I missed the investigation, but yeah.
Oh, never mind. There's always next year, Ashley.
Hopefully.
Now, we've already heard some of the guest speakers for next year. We had a little bit of an exclusive from MJ earlier on today. If filming is, if the schedules are fit in, she's hoping that Grant Wilson will be attending. That means you won't be able to go because people might mistake the two of you.
I'll be like doppelganger, right, walking around.
They'll be coming up to you saying, Grant, how are you? And you're like, I'm not Grant.
I still don't see it.
And Claire Berry, I think it is, an author. She's actually got a stall there.
All right. I think upstairs. I thought she was up there when I walked through last time earlier when you talked to some of the stallholders. And I think she's down in the lecture at the moment.
Oh, okay, and with plenty more guest speakers to be announced, no doubt, as MJ gets herself organised. Although Taz Thornton's going to be there next year as well.
Oh, I remember Taz. Yeah,
Taz
I know
is
Taz.
awesome.
Yeah.
She's an inspirational life coach who works in regards to... that was my phone. Sorry about that, everybody. She's an inspirational life coach, but is very shamanic. She does a lot of shamanic practicing as well. She's absolutely awesome. Full of energy, that one. We'll see if we can wear
Definitely.
her out.
Oh, God, yes, she is full of energy. Yes, 100% right. Yeah.
We'll see if we can wear that lady out. So is there any evidence of many hangovers still going on at this point?
Surprisingly not, to be fair. I mean, I did arrive close to lunchtime, so, these are professional hangover, management people, so they probably quite well dealt with it by then. I did ask Carl if he'd had his pint of coffee, and he did say he had 2, so that's probably a good sign.
A good yardstick.
So, yeah, a good yardstick to go by, to be fair. So I think they seem pretty on it, to be fair. And everyone's buzzing and attending lectures and that kind of stuff and bits and pieces. It's a great event. So it'd be excellent for more people to come down next year and to see it as well.
Well, this year was a vampire masquerade ball. Next year, the theme for the ball is voodoo.
Ooh, voodoo.
Yeah, voodoo.
The voodoo. Sounds like to be a Prodigy song on that somewhere. See? You like that, didn't you? I knew you'd like that.
Will you attend and dress up, do you think?
I don't do dressing up. But I might. Who knows?
Yeah, I think you've got to.
Yeah, I think if it's a theme, you've got to go with it a little bit, yeah.
You'll have to rock out your suit that's got the skeletons on it, a bit like Daniel Craig.
Get my shrunken head out.
Yeah. Well,
that's not really voodoo, is it? That's completely different.
Well, Haitian.
Pindole.
Yeah, we'll go with that. We'll rock that look.
Yeah.
So is there anybody else around you can nab while we're chatting?
Well, MJ is right there, but she's probably really busy. Are you really busy, MJ? Yeah. I think
she probably is, actually.
She's pretty busy. Carry on. Radio.
I love that he's whispering.
No, she's really she's busy. She's just. She's
dressing up the Grim Reaper, I would have thought.
Oh, sure.
Okay, right, I'll pass you over to MJ then.
Okay.
Well, hello. I'm
hello
sorry,
again.
I have no voice. Hi.
How's your voice holding
How are we
out?
doing? I'm getting there. I'm slowly hitting notes that only dogs should be able to hear, but, we're good. We've got a bit of a voice. How are you doing today, my darling?
Absolutely.
You doing good?
Fine.
You having a good day?
Having a brilliant day.
Fantastic.
I'm so excited to have heard all weekend everything that's been going on at Sage, and it's still going strong. It's quite late in the day on a Sunday, and it's still going strong, and you've still got lots more to go on, haven't you?
Yes, we do. We have Chris Fleming in at the moment. We also have our paranormal Q&A round table session, which is going to be moderated by Aaron Sagers. And we're going to play some Cards Against Humanity tonight. We are going to have a few beers. We're going to wind down, get to know our new friends a bit more. So, yeah, it's going to be a bit of a chilled out evening. I say this, we end up in beer pong again, so who knows?
It never ends up in a chilled out evening, MJ. You know this isn't going to happen.
Well, no. I can hope for it, right?
You can hope, but it's not going to happen. So tomorrow, once it's all done and dusted, what is your plan for tomorrow? Is it just to sleep all day?
I do plan on sleeping at some point. That'd be great. That'd be amazing. But I am actually taking some of this week on a tour for the next week. So I'm going to be doing a lot of sightseeing with all of them. And I am down in London on Thursday being filmed for a feature on female paranormal investigators.
Fantastic
so,
news.
Yeah.
I understand you're going to be there with some of my fellow presenters.
I believe I am.
Which is absolutely awesome. I'm absolutely made up that you're all having this feature done on you. This will be going into the Daily Mail, everybody, so keep your eyes peeled on that one. I'll give you more details when that comes through. Yes, and no rest for the wicked then, MJ.
No, not at all, because as soon as I finish this, my lovely, it's onto the Sage Para Cruise. We've got that coming up in May, so it's manically trying to put the last details together. And also Sage Paracon 4, we've already started on all of that, as you heard earlier. So, yeah, it's going to be getting those touches ready, getting the next guest speaker poster done with all the speakers on and stuff. So, no rest, no rest.
No rest, but every single person I've spoken to over the last couple of days have said what a fantastic job you have done organising this event. What an amazing location.
That's amazing.
I mean, I've been speaking to people off air who attended yesterday for the day ticket, and they've all said they want to go back again for the whole weekend next year. That they've already.
I believe everybody's. Mm-hmm. Yeah, everyone's putting deposits down already. So guys, get in quick because they are going so fast. I think everybody that's here this year is coming back again next year.
Yeah. And it is, as I say, everybody I've spoken to have said what an amazing event you've put on, what a fantastic job of organising, how smooth it's all gone, how
thank you.
It's been such a family ride. There's been no egos, no trouble. It's been absolutely
none at all.
Awesome. And that is all down to you.
Oh, I'm so happy. You're going to make me cry. Don't make me cry on radio.
Well, kudos where there are. We have said for a long, long time, this is the biggest and most exclusive paranormal convention in the UK. We were not lying. If you haven't believed us, you've seen it splattered all over the social medias. You've listened to the shows. You've now had a true taste of what Sage Paracon is all about. Tickets are already selling for the 2019 Sage Paracon. If you want to be part of this amazing event, then I suggest you get in touch with MJ through the website. You'll find all the details there. You can book your ticket. And I'm going to say it again. There is a payment plan. You can book your ticket and pay it off over the next year. You've got to do it to be part of the event for next year. So I'm going to let you go, MJ.
Absolutely.
I'm sure you are absolutely rammed busy and it's still going strong right now.
Well, you know, I have to go and actually tattoo the tattoo artist now.
Why
Apparently,
not?
I am tattooing somebody today. I'm going to be tattooing a Sage Tribe tattoo on the tattoo artist. How amazing is that?
That's awesome. Have you ever done tattooing, MJ?
I've never done tattooing in my life, and I can't draw a stick man.
Oh my goodness! How fun!
It's going to be really exciting, actually. So I will catch up with you all in a bit, I'm sure. But thank you so much for having me on again, and I'll chat to you soon.
Yes, definitely. Go have fun, my darling.
All right. Take care. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Hi.
Hello. My goodness, she's going to go and tattoo the tattoo artist, and she's never done a tattoo before in her life.
It sounds. I think it'll be fine.
I know, I'm sure. She can turn her hands to pretty much anything, can our MJ? Can't she?
Definitely. Yeah, definitely. Right.
That's awesome. So who else is around you at the moment, Ash?
A few people. It's only it's like quite last people in the last lecture. Well, one of the last lectures, I think, with Chris. Before they do the paranormal round table, kind of just at the bottom of the staircase now. I feel like I've only been before. Here I am on the scene.
He's a proper roaming reporter, everybody. He's like wandering here, there and everywhere, isn't he, Ashley? I think we've lost reception. Yeah, we've lost him, unfortunately. He's wandered out of the Wi-Fi signal, obviously. He's not paying attention to where his Wi-Fi is, clearly. On that note, let's wrap this particular show up for now. And no doubt we will be back very, very shortly at Sage Paracon. Hopefully. Anyway, that might have been the last broadcast we get, depending on the situation that's going on there at Sage. Don't forget, everybody, we are going live at 9 p.m. tonight. We're doing a tribute to the paranormal experiences experienced during World War I. For Remembrance Day, myself and Penny G. Morgan will be going live at 9 p.m. On that note, we'll love you and leave you for the time being, and I will catch you all later.
Thank you for listening. Don't forget to join us for more shows throughout the week. Find us on Facebook, Twitter, and the World Wide Web to keep up to date with all the shows right here on Parasearch Radio.